Hi guys, I'm back. Today I'm going to read Genesis 46 to 50, Exodus 1 to 4, Proverbs 2, and Psalm 130 this time. Jesus took his journey with all the and came to Israel and offered sacrifice to God's Father Isaac. And God spoke to his own vision at night and said, Jacob, Jacob, see here. And he said, I'm gone. God your father, do not be afraid to go down to Egypt. For then I'll make you into great nation, and myself will go down with you to Egypt. I myself bring you up again. And Jesus' hand shall close your eyes. And Jacob set off from Bishop. His sons Israel carried Jacob their father. And the little one, their wives, and the wife of the Pharaoh sent to carry. And those who took lives with the goods, which he had gained in the kingdom, came to Egypt. Jacob and all his offspring with him. His sons with him. His daughters and sons' daughters, his offspring he brought with him into Egypt. Now these are the names of the sons of Israel who came to Egypt. Jacob and his sons, Reuben, Jacob's firstborn. And then the sons of Reuben, Hanok, Caleb, Hezron, Kali. Sons of Simeon, Jimon, Jeremiah, Ohad, Jachin, Zerhanshul. Sons of Kinab, sons of Levi, Gershon, Kurt, and Merari. Sons of Judah, Onan, Shelah, Perez, and Zerah. And the sons of Perez were Hezron, Hamel. And the sons of Zachar, Tola, Puva, Yob, and Shema. The sons of Zebulun, Sarah, El, and Jelu. These are the sons of Leah, whom she bore to Jacob, and Abdiah, the daughter of Dinah. Altogether, the sons of Joseph, number 33. And the sons of Gad, Ziphion, Haggi, Shuni, Esben, Uri, Arodi, and Arali. The sons of Asher, Imnah, Ishvi, Beri, with Sarah, the sister, and the sons of Beri. Hebben and Mochi, all these. And these are sons of Zilpah, Laban gave to Leah, and these she bore to Jacob, 16 persons of Rachel. The sons of Rachel, and Jacob's wife, Joseph and Metro. And Joseph and Leonard each were born Messa and Ephraim. And from Asnath, the daughter of Potiphar, brought her. And the sons of Benjamin, Bela, Becca, Ashbel, Gera, Naaman, Ehi, Rosh, Machlah, Hapan, and Ard. These are the sons of Rachel, who were born to Jacob, 14 persons of and Dan, Husham. And the sons of Naphtali, Jaz, Yobi, and Jez, and Shah. These are the sons of Bill, whom Laban gave to Rachel, his daughter, and these she brought to Jacob, 7 persons in all. And all the persons belonged to Jacob and came to Egypt into his own descendants, not including Jacob's sons' wives, 6 persons in all. And then Joseph was born to him in Egypt with 2. All the persons in the house of Jacob came to Egypt with 70. And they had sent Judah ahead of them to Joseph to show the way before him to Goshen. And he came to the land of Goshen, and Joseph prepared his chariot and went up to meet Israel's father in Goshen. He presented himself to him in front of his neck and wept on his neck and go on. And Israel said to Joseph, No, let me die, since I've seen your face now that you are still alive. And he said to his brothers and to his father's house, I'll go up and tell Pharaoh and say to my brothers and my father's house live in the land of Canaan, the kind of country. And men shall have the baby and keep his livestock. And he brought the flocks and heads all they have. And Pharaoh quotes and says, What's your occupation? You shall see 7 to Ben keepers of livestock from your youth even to now. Both you and our father, nor that you may dwell in the land of Goshen. Pharaoh shepherds of abomination to the Egyptians. And Israel went and told Pharaoh, My father and my brothers with their flocks and heads and all their possessions to come from the land of Canaan. They're now in the land of Goshen. And among his brothers he took 5 and presented them to Pharaoh. Pharaoh said to his brothers, What is your occupation? They said to Pharaoh, You have servants as shepherds, their fathers were. He said to Pharaoh, We have come to sojourn in the land, for there is no pasture for yourselves, flocks, for the famine is severe in the land of Canaan. And now please these servants dwell in the land of Goshen. And Pharaoh said to Joseph, Your father and your sons and brothers have come to you. The land of Egypt before you said your father and your brothers in the best of land. And so in the land of Goshen, if you know any who are able men among them, put them in charge of my land. And my last and Joseph brought him Jacob's father stand before Pharaoh. And Jacob blessed Pharaoh. And Pharaoh said to Jacob, How many are you? And days of years of your life. And Jacob said to Pharaoh, The days of years of my sojourn in 130 years. Fear and evil have been the days of years of my life, and they are not attained to the years of the life of my fathers and days of their sojourn. And Jacob blessed Pharaoh and went out from the prince of Pharaoh. And Joseph settled his father, his brothers, and gave the possession in the land of Egypt, and invested the land, and then around says Pharaoh's command. And Joseph provided his father's brothers and all his father's household food according to the number of their dependents. There was no famine in the land with the land, for the famine was very severe, so the land of Egypt and the land of Canaan language for a reason of famine. And Joseph gathered all the money that was found in the land of Egypt and the land of Canaan, in exchange for the grain that they bought. And Joseph brought the money to Pharaoh's house, and the money was all spent in the land of Egypt and the land of Canaan. And all the Egyptians came to Joseph and said, Good, why should we die for your eyes? So the money is gone. And Joseph answered, Give me your livestock, I will give you food in exchange for your livestock, you live money goes. So they brought the livestock to Joseph, and Joseph gave the food in exchange for horses, the flocks, and heads of donkeys. His father had food in exchange for all their livestock that year. And they came to the following year and said to I don't hide away from my Lord that our money is all spent. They had the livestock around us. It's not outside our law, but our bodies in the land. We should die for lives, but we not. I saw the land for fear, and we without land, and we will be servants for and give us the land, live and not die, and the land may not be desolate. So Joseph brought all the land in Egypt for fair. All the Egyptians sold their fields because the farmers had found the land became fair, as they were as the people who made censuses have done from one end of Egypt to the other. Then the priests did not buy for priests and fixed the lands for fair, and lived on the lands of fair again, and therefore they did not sell the land. And Joseph said to the people, Behold, I have this day brought you a new land for fair, and here seafood you shall settle. Now harvest shall give fit fair, full fish shall be yours, seal for the food, and food for yourselves in your households, and seal for your lands, so you save the land, and increase the Lord will be sent fair. Who Joseph made a statue because they land in Egypt, stands to stick. And Pharaoh shall have the fifth on land praised on the and it did not become Pharaoh's, and Israel settled in the land of Egypt. Into the land of Egypt and the land of Goshen, and they gained possession and were fruitful, and multiplied greatly. And Jacob lived in the land of Egypt 17 years. And days of Judah his life 147 years. So in time drew near that Israel must die, he called his son Joseph, And said, if you have a flame, just put your hand under my thigh, and you promise to do it kindly true. Do not bury me, let me die with my father. Carry me to each and bury me in their burying place. And so I will do as you say, said to him, swear to me. He swore to me, he swore by himself upon the head of his bed. After this, just was dropped your holy father's hill. And he took with his 2 sons, Master and Ephraim, and was told to your sons, Joseph, come to you, and you shall summon his strength. And summon his strength. And set up in bed. Jacob said to Joseph, God Almighty paid to me in laws and the land and blessed me, and said to me, behold, I'll make you fruitful, multiply you, I'll make you of your company people, and give this land to you, offspring after your friend, and bless in possession. And there are your 2 sons who were born to you in the land of Egypt before I came to you in Egypt. If any man shall be mine, Reuben and Simeon, and children that you father after them shall be yours. They shall be called by the name of their brothers in the land inheritance. As for me, I came from Padan to my sorrow, Rachel died in the land of Canaan on the way, where there was some distance to go to Ephrathah. I buried her there on the way to Ephrathah as Bethlehem. They also saw Joseph's sons, he said, who had said these? And Joseph said to his father, they are my sons, because go in here, and he said, and to me, please, thou may bless them. Now the eyes of the Israel were dim with age, so you cannot say to Joseph about them near. He kissed them and embraced them in Israel. And said to Joseph, I never see your face. You know, as God let me see your eyes. Then Joseph removed the first knees and bowed himself with his face to the earth. And Joseph took them both Ephraim's right hand toward Israel's left hand, and Manasseh's left hand toward Israel's right hand. And brought them near him, and Israel stretched his right hand on the head of Ephraim as the younger. His left hand on the head of Manasseh, crossing his hands, and he blessed Joseph and said, and he had gone before him my father and Abraham and Isaac, or it was me, I shall call my left on to stay, and to redeem me from all evil, blessed Lord. And let them let my name be carried on, the name of my father Abraham and Isaac, let them reign to multitude in the midst of the earth. And Joseph saw his father laid his right hand on the head of Ephraim, and displeased, and took his father's hand to beard from Ephraim's head to Manasseh's head. And he said to his father, not this way. My father says, so was the first one, put your right hand and say, his father refused and said, I know, my son, I know. He said, shall become a people, he says, shall be great. Nevertheless, the younger boy shall be great, and his offspring shall become a multitude of nations. So you listen that day, saying, by you Israel will pronounce blessed and say, you will make his Ephraim and Manasseh. And thus he put Ephraim before Manasseh, and he said to Joseph, behold, I am about to die, but God will be with you, and I will bring you again to land your fathers. Behold, wherever I have given to you, rather to your fathers among the mountains, like that I took from the hand of that marsh, when I saw with my bed. And then Jacob called his sons and said, get these sons together, and tell me how many happened to you in days ago. And so my listener sons Jacob, listen to his own father. And Reuben knew my first one, and the first fruits of my strength. Preeminent dignity, preeminent power. Once the others what you showed my preeminence, because you went up to your father, and you needed to fight, he went into my couch. See my labors are brothers, weapons of lance are swords, and sword from on to cast out of my glory. Be not joined in the company. But then get a kill man, and will from this day hand shall oxen, curse be thing for his face, and their wrath for his go. I had violent Jacob and scattered minutes, raped you, your shepherd, your hand shall be on the neck of and your father shall sit down before you. And Judah is the lion's covenant from the prayer, my son, you have gone up, you stood down, crouched the lion, the lion, 2 days rise. So shall not depart from Judah, nor the rules stuff from between his feet, until it should be constant, until it shall be the obedience of the people, running to the vine. And donkey called to the choice reins, washed his garments in wine, and fested in the blood and grace. The eyes stuck in the wine, his teeth white and milk. Seven shall draw at the shore of the sea, shall become a haven for ships, the border shall be a sea. Isaac has strong milk, crouching within the sheep, as he saw the resting place was good. And the land was pleasant. He would say about his shoulder to bed, and became a servant to false them. Dan shall judge people on the transcendent. Dan shall be a son, a viper by the path, that bites the horse's heels, and the rider falls back away for salvation. The ready shall break down, you shall reign in the hills. Measure shall be rich, and you shall leave you overall delicacies. Naphtali is deadless, that is beautiful forms. Your story is a beautiful vow, a fruitful vow. Bound by springs, branches run over the wall, and after Billy attacked and shot him with the man. His bow remained unmoved, his arm remained agile, with the hands mighty one Jacob from there. And the God of your father will help you, and the mighty will bless you, with blessing of heaven, with blessing of the deep attachment, blessing of the blessing of the way, and to your father Almighty will be on the blessing of my parents, up to the boundaries of the house, and may be on the head of Joseph, and on the brow of him instead of parts of it, the road in his right and soul, and wanting to divine the prayer, and even in divine school, all these are the 12 tribes. So this is what the father said to him, he blessed him, blessing to the blessing of the water. He commanded and said to Aaron to be good to me, both my fathers and the kids in the field from the hair, and the kids in the field of Machpelah to east of Mount Atlantic, which Abraham brought with the field from the head to this is the very place. Yeah, they buried Abraham and Sarah's wife. They buried Isaac and Rebekah's wife, and they buried Leah in the field of Candace and Nahor from the Hittites. And Jacob commanded his sons, he drove his feet into a brown breed. So sons go to people. Then Joseph fell on his father's face from after him and kissed him. And Joseph commanded his sons, the physician, to embalm his father, the physician embalmed his son. 1 day is required for it, as how many are required for embalming? And Joshua went for him 70 days. And the day that we before my past, just spoke to the house of the Pharisee. And I found family, and I speak to the Pharisee. Other may be so I say, I'm about to die, and my tin I heard out for myself from that king. And shall you bury me? Father, let me go. Let me please go and bury my father, and then I'll return. And the parents said, go, and I put and bury your father immediately. And Judah wanted to bury his father with him, and all the sons of the elders of the house of all the elders of the land of Egypt. And all the house of Joseph, but the Lord's father's house, and they shut the flocks, and the heads were left in the land of Goshen. And they looked at both chariots and horses, and very good company, and they came to the fashion of Atta, which should be on the John. They gone to there with very great and grievous lamentation. He made a many for his father's 7 days. The inhabitants of the land came out to them, and on the fashion for Atta. He said, this is a grievous one by the Egyptian. Therefore, the prophet's name, Abel, Mizraim, and Spirit of John. The sons different, he commanded, for the sons carried him to the land of Canaan, brought him to them, gave him a field, Machpelah, teach them which Abraham brought with the field from Ephraim, they had to this is burial place. After he was buried, the father Joseph returned to Israel's brothers-in-law, who had gone with him to bury his father. And then Joseph was son, brothers saw that the father was buried, and that Joseph hence pays back fully, but he did so. He sent a message to Joseph saying, your father gave this command before he died. Say to you, Joseph, Basically, the transgression of rather than sin, because he did evil to you. In that place, forgive the transgression of seven to your God, your Father. This is what they expect, and his brothers came out now before and said, behold, your sons. And it is such a jail for your father in the place of God. And so you meant evil against me, you wrote men for good. Dreaming about them, and people should be kept alive as they are today. You don't fear, I provide for you and your little ones, so you does it comfort them and spend kindly to them. And as Joshua remained age, he and his father's house just lived 110 years. And Joshua fell offerings shown in the third generation. Jonas and Micaiah, the son of Manasseh, became just man. And Joshua said to his brother, I am about to go visit you, bring your heart to the land that you swore to Abraham, to Isaac, and Jacob. And Joshua made sons of Israel, saying, go surely visit you, shall carry my birth for as just attacking 110 years old, and they bombed the hills, put into conflict in Egypt. Exodus 1-4. These are the sons of Levi came to do Israel, each of his council, Reuben, Simeon, Levi, and Judah. And Zachary settled on Benjamin, Dan, and Naphtali, Gad, and Asher. All the sons of Jacob was 70 persons. Joseph was already in Egypt. And Joseph died in his place in the generation. He put his over fruitful and increased greatly, multiplying greatly in his strong land filled with them. And there arose a new king over Egypt, and Daniel no Joseph, and said to his people, behold, he plays of too many and too mighty for us. Now let's still surely with them to multiply. For war breaks out, they join our enemies to fight against them, escape from life. If it was a taskmaster over them to fulfill heavy lands, if for fair stores to the Testament of Ramesses, the more they were oppressed, the more they multiplied, and the more they spread abroad. And Egyptians were enjoyed with Hebrews, so they ruthlessly made Hebrews our workers slaves, and made their work and fast served, and more breaking all kinds of work and field. All of the work they ruthlessly made them work slaves, and the king just said to Hebrews, when watch one of the Hebrews named Shepha, and the other put them to serve him, but after Hebrew, and see them on the best doors, she'll get out of his doors, she shall live. And may watch me done, do not do as the king Egypt commanded, not the male children, as the king Egypt called the male said, I have done as a man to the male children, and the male said to Pharaoh, because the Hebrew went on off the Egyptian war. And vigorous and give birth for the midwife comes to. So God dealt well with the midwives, and people want to make good restore. And because the midwives fear God, given families, very commendable as people. Your son was one to Hebrew shall cast, and shall every daughter live. And the man from the house of Levi took his wife Levi one, and the woman conceived and brought her. And so they was she was the fine child, she had 3 months. And you had no long, she took her and basket and made a bull wash, and daughter was big on and fish. She put the child in it and placed it on the reeds by the river bank. And insisted at a distance, no one would be done to her. The Lord first came down to bury the river. While the young woman walked beside the river, she saw the basket on the reeds and sent it down, and she took it. And after she saw the child, and behold, the reeds growing. She took it and said, this one of the Hebrews came. And sister said to Pharaoh, shall I go and call you? And as to the Hebrew, unto him as Chaffee. And his Lord said to her, go. And to go and call the child. And the first Lord said to her, take the child witness, and I will give you a wage. So the woman took the child and the child grew old. She brought him to Pharaoh's son, and he became a son. She named him because she said, I dream my Lord. When they were measured for night, one of the people looked on the and so an Egyptian being came and he would use this way, and I seen them instructed the Egyptian hit him and said, we went out the next day, and we held 2 huge strings go. And said to me in the wrong, why do you strike the command in hands? He made prince and judges. Do you ain't come as a killer the Egyptians, and Moses was afraid, thought, surely the things now. And Pharaoh had a vessel to kill Benjamin, Moses was first stayed in the land of Midian. And it's that time I will, and the priest made the 7 hours, he came to you until the trust would the false one. Joseph came to the way, and Moses stood and said, and would the false. And he came back to the father, he said, how did you come home to sin to? He said, did you deliver us out of the hand of the shepherds, and even Judah water for us and water for? He said to his daughters, no way, I said, why have we left them and called him? He made bread, and Moses contented his daughters, and he gave Moses daughters support. He gave birth to a son, and called his name Joshua, very sour, but C.Jun father. The first day of king. Many days the king Egypt died, and people Israel growing because the slave and cried for help. He cried for rescue for slave came unto God, and God heard the ground. God was come with Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. God still the people Israel and God and now Moses keep the flock of his father, and God chicken, such that he should be. And then his flock to the west side of the mountains and came to him from high and the angel of the Lord appeared to him in a fire of fire out of the midst of where she lived, and behold, the bush was burning. It was like a shame, and went out and turn aside to see its great sign, pushing up and mess where he sat aside to see it. God called from him out of the bush, Moses, he said, hear him, he said, you don't come near, take your stand out of your feet, and the place in which you're standing is holy ground. He said, I am the God of your father, God of Abraham, God of Isaac, and God of Jacob. And Moses hid his face, he was afraid to look at God. And the Lord said, I surely seen the affliction of my people in Egypt, and had to cry because they were taskmasters. And I was suffering, and come down to the land. And you should bring them up without land to the God and brother. And I felt them with a hand to my place again as and I was parasites to hand and Jesus says, and they have cried the people of this country. And I've seen the oppression was received to first and come on. Suddenly to Friday, and bring the people out of the children out of Egypt. And he said to God, who might I should go to prayer, bring the children? And he said, I'll be with you. And it shall be a sign for you. I send you when you brought the people out of Egypt. You shall serve God on this mountain. And when I said to God, I've gone to the people Israel, say to you, go to your fast and meet you. And I said, he was his name. I shall say to him, God said to me, I am who I am. And said, say this to the people Israel. I am and sent me to you. God has said to me, say this to the people Israel. The Lord, the God of your father, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, the God of Jacob, sent me to you. He's my name forever. Thus I am to remember throughout all generations. Come and gather all the Israel together. Say, the Lord, the God of your father, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, the God of Jacob, is paid to you. Saying, how exactly what has been done to you in Egypt. I promise you, I'll bring you out of the affliction in Egypt to the land of Canaan. He must parasite, he must deep such life of McCarthy. And listen to your voice in the ear, and it's a sugar to King Agency to the Lord, the God of hears and mouth us. Now please last to go 3 days down to us. Maybe sacrifice to the Lord, but I know that King Angel will not let you go unless I power by money here. As you should my hand strike each with all the ones that do with it. Of me, he'll let you go. I'll give you these people favor, sign Egyptian, and you shall not go into each one shall send you. Anyone who has stolen gold and jewelry for clothing, you shall put on your sons and daughters. You have plundered the Egyptians. And most answered, but behold, thou not believe me. O listen to my voice, the Lord did not appear to you. The Lord said, once the hand he said, stop. He said, throw him back. So he threw him back. And he became a seven and measured my friend. The Lord said to him, put your hand, catch by the tail. So he put out his hand, caught it, and became a staff of his hand. And we believe in the Lord, the God of their fathers, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, the God of Jacob, appeared to you. And again, the Lord said to put your hand inside your cloak. He put his hand inside his cloak, and he took it out. And he held his hand for life like a snake, and the God said, put your hand inside the cloak. So he put his hand back inside the cloak, and took it out. So he held it restored like the rest of his flesh. If thou not believe, the God said, listen to the first, and they may believe the latter. They not believe that even these two sons of the voice shall take some water from the upon the Droga, and one shall take from the shall become dry and blood on the Droga. And he said to the Lord, remember, I am not eloquent, even the apostles, since you spoke into son, and it's not to speak Gentile. And the Lord said to him, very man, so he makes me a deaf seeing of one. He is not I, the Lord, now therefore God will be with him, and teach you what he shall speak. He said, I am not place in someone else, and the anger of the Lord was going to get voice. He said, he is not Aaron your brother, but and he speak, well, behold, come out to me, you see, so weak land in time. You shall speak and put the words in mouth, I'll be with him, I thought I would be his mouth, and teach you both what to do. He shall speak to you for the people, and you shall be in your mouth, and shall be his God to do your hand the staff, which you should do the signs, measure one direction, just this one, etc. He said, let me go back to my brothers, and that each should see what they are still like. And Jethro said to Moses, go in peace, and the Lord said to Moses, go back to Egypt for the men who are seeking your life of death. And Moses took his wife from his sons, the ride and the donkey, went back to the land of Egypt. Moses took the staff of God in his hand, and the Lord said to Moses, when you go back to Egypt, do from Pharaoh all the miracles I put in your power, on the task that you will not let the people go. You shall say to Pharaoh, thus says the Lord, these are my firstborn son. He said to him, let my son go, and he said, if you refuse to let him go, behold, I'll give you firstborn son. And long stretched on the way, the Lord men sought to put him to death. And Zipporah took a flight and cut off his son's foreskin, and touched Moses' feet with it, and said, shall I have a bridegroom belong to me? And the other one was then she said, a bridegroom with blonde because the circumcision. The Lord said to her, go into wilderness to meet Moses. So he went and met him at the man of God and kissed him. Moses told Aaron all the words of the Lord which he sent him to speak. What signs he commanded him to do? Moses and Aaron went and got together with the elders of the people of Israel. Aaron spoke all the words the Lord spake to Moses, and did all the signs inside the people. All the people believed, and they had the Lord visited the people of Israel, and they seen the affliction. They by their hands of worship. Proverbs 2. Myself, if you see my love, church, and my commands, if you make an agent to with incline your heart to understand English, difficult things, raise your voice to understand. If you seek like seven such prayers in church, and you understand the faith of the Lord and find the knowledge of God, for the Lord is his first mouth, come not to understand. He still sound with the blood, and he should to those who walk in integrity. God and apostle just watch over the way of sins. You understand righteousness and justice, every good path, wisdom come to your heart. In order to be pleasant to yourself, discretion watch over you, understand what God you, delivering you from the way of evil, from men of perverse speech. He seek the path of righteousness, who will walk in ways of darkness, rejoice in doing, and do learn perverseness evil. And as pass of until you use in the way, see each other from the foreground, from the adjust with the spirits. He seeks companion for youth, and forgets the covenant of God. For it has since done death. They pass to depart, and none regret to come back, nor they again pass life. So you walk in the way of good and keep to the path of righteousness, without right to have the land, there's integrity will remain there. And the will be cut from the land, and trust will be written out of it. Psalm 130. Under the best criteria, Lord, hear my voice. It is read sent to the voice of my Christian mercy. If you, O Lord, shall mark iniquities, the Lord who can stand with you, there's forgiveness, and may be free. May for the Lord, my soul waits, and never provide a hurt. My soul waits for the Lord, more than worship for the morning, more than worship for the morning. Who is our happy love with the Lord, their steps, within his plan for redemption. He redeemed himself from all his iniquities. Now slash and unto the Lord's power, whose by his father never had been, and we can come and done with us in heaven. Give us day our day, wrath, give us day to this we are debtors. He is not to take temptation, but to those in evil. For he is the kingdom and the power and the good forever. Amen. See you tomorrow. Bye.